Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is not 6 o'clock in New York City. I was watching Coach K's last game in Cameron, which unfortunately we got wrecked by UNC. Not a great game. However, I'm happy that I saw Liz and John earlier today. Shout out to Liz and John. So nice to see you in person. Anyway, we may as well jump into the Sunday Mini. So here is your spoiler alert for the Sunday Mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here. Click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. All right. Feet, elbow, evoke, levy, and send. Huh. This is weird. The UI is different. And also my settings are different. Squares. Alright, well, now for the main event. That's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Matthew Stock and Will Nediger today. Here is your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and seriously, the UI is different. We've got this big square here with a title on it, Parlor Trick. Parlor Trick is the title here. So let's see what Matthew and Will have in store for us. Let's get into it. Bone. Oh wow, look at all those things in the middle. St. Clair. Starfleet weapon. Phaser. It's Appetit. Donna blank. Election night calculation, or what's traced by the circled letters. Interesting. Something. Eli? No. Name that's 6 times backwards. Oh yeah, it is Eli. Save it for rainy days. Tarp. Biting writings. Satires, maybe. Brewery employee. Taster. Not sure. Comb through and see you later. Bubs. Maybe Max or something. Klein. Breakfast Street. And much of a delivery person's income is tips. Work around vacation inits. Out of office, maybe. Breakfast treat. Scone? I don't know about that. Actually, I disagree. Is it no? Are these all going to be O's? Rococo painter. I don't know it. They might be pregnant. It covers more than 30% of the Earth's surface. Maybe it's Eurasia. Organic energy compound for short. Mi casa es su casa. Part of cold compress. Ice. Desert whose soil has been compared to that of Mars. Convinces the customer to pay more. Upsells. ATP maybe. Become clear or make like the object represented by the circled letters. So then my response was hereditary divisions. Okay. Let's go with satires here. What is this? Assisi? That's St. Clair. Rock here. Lemon-like fruit. Is it Casaba? La Dolce Vita of Citron. Big Rigs. Blank K. Smith. Actor Barinholtz. Nickel found in a pocket, say. Or that kind of nickel. Suffix with official. This is Isaac Newton. Comb through. Okay, this is set. Question regarding a mic. Is it on? Suckertort? Roly-poly is an isopod. Hang out in a line. Try. Over here. Linguistic unit. Phoneme. Ross Perot founded it in 95. What 10 can mean. Above criticism. Superb? No, this is victory. Right? Path to victory, I see. Loyalty that's pledged. Stuff one's face. Ate a lot? I don't know about that. Age beautifully, informally, glow up. That's fun. Cosmetic that can be applied with a brush. Neighbors of exclamation marks on a keyboard. Bump on a frog. Is it a wart? Start of a simple request. Big Brother's creator. Hubbub. Ado. The Lord Adonai. How? Yeah, okay. Tandems, maybe, and Tracy. Comb through. Inspect. I'm off here. Or I'm out. Naomi, okay. I don't know my art history well enough, unfortunately. Extra. Bonus. Lack of engagement. Boredom. More wacky. Sillier. Rolled one's RSA. Deb blank. Guarding. As for. Pink pat on a paw. TOEBEAN. That's cute. Let's go with tandems. Sacred. Soccer tort. October. Okay. We as for again. Reform party. It's blown in the winds. Oboe. Yep. They cast lots. Oh, rods, I see. Like a lot. This is SFO, I think. It takes blades to blades. Mower. It's under at. WSX or something? Something's essential aspect or what's spelled out by letters in this puzzle's 8 cups. Interesting. Harry Styles tune. I don't know it. Love covers a multitude of sins. Blunder is air. Warm up act. Move shakily. Maybe quiver. Cold open. Ice cold. One of the Blues Brothers. It's not quiver then. Exams for future clerks. LSATs. Lawn material. Maybe sod. Lines of notes. Sightline. Cooked with hot seasoning. Margaret Cho. Event for moving vehicles. Super. Tatum O'Neal, I think. Deal. Like the consonants T and D. Eject forcefully. Records request inits. Blank history. Utah State flower. Sago. Kiss in Kent. So this isn't it bus? Or snog. Okay. Afford casually. Start playing for pay. Go pro. This is bow here. Nail polish brand OPI. Buffet type item. Maybe swing here and earn. Karaoke instructions or what to do starting at 10 down. Village sustain long-term interest is legs. Never seen Ted Lasso. Interrelate small pieces. Scott who sued for his freedom. Dread Scott. Add salt to say. Blank lodge. Zoo animal whose name rhymes with zoo. Is it emu? Maybe. You might be pregnant. Still haven't figured out the theme. Loyalty that's pledged. Cuss out, swear at. Warm up back. So I have ice twice and it's probably wrong both places. Opener. C, just C, the letter C. You're just assuming. This is oboe. Showed off once pipes sang. She. It's under at 02. Okay, it's not actually under on my keyboard, but name of the game. Rowing machine is an erg. Neolithic. Not against the rules allowed. Not sure about this lodge. Folk medicine practitioner. Foolish sort. This is raw, maybe. Yeah, that's like alveolar or something. Stave, maybe? Universal Human Rights Month. This is Olay. I don't know that. Okay. 30% of the Earth's surface. Desert whose soil. This is opts. Gloss. TIEPOLO. What is this? I should go through and look at the cups at some point. Hoppin'. Neighbors of exclamation marks. Well, and an S at least. Hereditary divisions. Casts. One of the Blues brothers. This is Aleppo. LA Times, maybe? You're just assuming that's a guess? I don't know about that, actually. That is a guess. It's like HAgLuND or something, right? Trilled. Daughter? Okay. The help. Healer, I see. Deal. Eject forcefully. Foya, maybe. I see. It's staff there. Deviled. I didn't realize that meant hot seasoning. Follow the bouncing something. Oh, probably not guess. This is. Oh, look. Okay, I don't know who KEELEY is, but this is new and not emu. All the bouncing ball, I see. Okay. Super. Let's go with Sago in December. Okay. Permissible limit exposure. Permissible exposure limits. Foolish sort. Huh. Into really small pieces. Add salt to, say. Okay. Should we look at the cups? P-A-C blank N blank O. Oh, I. Pack into. Oh, maybe it's at least. But this is definitely not a K. I'm so confused. I need the themers again. Something's essential aspect, or what's spelled out by letters in the puzzle's 8 cups. This is Orwell. I don't think it's at least. Elwood. All I ask. Pachinko, I see. I don't know what TROTH is. Become clear, fall into place. HAgLuND, that's what it is, okay. Ones, I see. Lit. So like? What is this? Is it not casts? I'm confused by a lot of the stuff here. I think ATP is right, adenosine triphosphate. Okay, wait, so this is a Pachinko puzzle? Parlor trick, I see, like a parlor game. Path to victory. I see, this is supposed to be a Pachinko game, which I'm not really familiar with. Okay. Masonic Lodge, that's what this is. dis something. Super. All right, let's figure something out. Maybe it's not sago. That's salt too. Cuss? Yikes. This one. Casa is right, fall into place is right, and ATP is right. Pacific. Cass was also right. Whoa. But what is this? Pauses. Is this ice? ATACAMA? Okay. That's a big if. Okay. Finally. Moving vehicles. Foolish sorts. Bargain here. Highly. Disgorge. OSHA. Car sale. Goober. All right. Yeah, the UI has changed. Congratulations, you solved a Sunday crossword in 1513. You have a 737-day streak. Admire your puzzle. All right, so I guess maybe if you play Pachinko, this looks to you like a Pachinko board, and this is like the ball falling into here. I really thought, based on this, that the theme had to do with elections. Yeah, so I've never played Pachinko, but that's why these 8 squares can be only in the down, so they're not, it seems like they're unchecked because they're only in one of the directions, but it's checked by the word Pachinko. But if you aren't familiar with Pachinko, I feel bad for you, which kind of includes me. I know it's a game in Japan. It's also a novel by Min Jin Lee that I read last year. Shout out to my friend Min Jin Lee. Different Min Jin Lee. Yeah, so let's see what a Pachinko machine looks like. The face of a Pachinko machine. I mean, presumably they can look like a lot of different things, but they all seem to kind of look like this. So they're like, the balls like drop in, and there are various little spots they can go into. And that's what this is supposed to be evocative of. Okay, I can kind of see it, I guess. And then there's this O thing, and then there's this path to victory clued as elections fall into place. Follow the bouncing ball. Which I know what they're talking about. Like when the ball bounces over the lyrics as it's time to say it, but apparently it is a phrase. TV tropes. Follow the bouncing ball. All right. I guess if you're really into Pachinko, name of the game also. It's a bit weird that none of the other themers reference Pachinko at all, really. If you don't know the word Pachinko, you're kind of screwed, I guess. You just have to know all of these, including TROTH, which is interesting. All right, so it's a Pachinko-themed puzzle. If you like Pachinko, I'm sure this was delightful. I didn't find it particularly delightful, but I feel like I had, much like the Duke basketball team tonight, I had some struggles as I was doing this. All right, let's look through it. This took me so long. Pacific. It's actually not that hard. Donna SHALALA. There was a lot of names that I didn't know. I wonder if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I am. It's SHALALA. Looks a lot like SHALALA, but SHALALA. NAOMI Klein and ATACAMA. That's a proper nounorific second row there. None of which I knew, so I needed crosses everywhere. So like I guess you're supposed to know the big deserts of the world. That's fair. You probably should know the big deserts of the world. List of deserts. Let's try to learn them right now. Will it give it to me sorted? Not to be confused with list of desserts. Will it give it to me sorted by size or something? It won't. Alright, well, I don't know all these deserts, and it's Atacama is not in the list of ones that I know. Let's see. Officialese. It's a hard clue for ease. I like the clue on or. I don't know IKE Barinholtz either. Basically didn't know any of the proper nouns today. Oh, his name is Isaac, and Isaac is in the grid too. IROC is crossword easy. Didn't know TRACY K Smith. Yeah, so amongst all the I mean, it's my own fault, but the top I had a hard time because of that. We've also got two keyboard things here, but these two things are not clued consistently. This says under at, but this says neighbor of exclamation mark. If you're going to claim that 2 is under at, then you have to also agree that 1 is under exclamation point. Or, yeah, exclamation mark. Yeah, I mean, that's one too many keyboard clues in my opinion. 8 a lot. Ugh. Yeah, didn't know ELWOOD either. Just my own lack of knowledge. I knew phoneme meant alveolar though, so yeah, Deb HAALAND. It's at HAgLuND, but the name is familiar. I don't know how. I don't think I knew how it was spelled, but this is LA Times. Yeah, this is a misdirect, right? Casting lots can be, you know, like for fortune telling or something, but if you're fishing, you cast your rod a lot, so you cast. Okay, I did know Margaret Cho. There's a this is the Freedom of Information Act. There's a proper noun I did know. Got Foya and Osha. Didn't know KEELEY because I never watched any Ted Lasso. Interesting that this is clued as like to GoPro rather than the camera, the GoPro. It's an interesting choice. Cure, yeah, like you cure bacon or whatever. What was this? Oh, yeah, out of office. TROTH. What the heck is TROTH? It's gonna tell me it's loyalty. Faith or loyalty when pledged in a solemn agreement or undertaken. A token of troth. It's archaic and formal. It's really fallen out of favor since the 1800s. Yeah, okay. Glow up is nice. That's nice. As well as toe bean. Let's look at toe beans. That'll make me feel better. Yeah, look at these little toe beans. Shout out to Napo. My cat enemy friend. My cat frenemy. Who's going to be moving to San Diego soon. And I should be in San Diego a few times this year. Soccer torch. Has like apricots? Is that right? No, it's just chocolate cake. Oh no, it does have apricot jam. That's what I thought. Zuckertorte? Oh, but I wasn't trying to spell it. That's a big if. That took me a while too. Yeah, I see. Because there are multiple notes. There are multiple lines on a staff. I thought this would have to be plural, like staves, but there are multiple lines on a single staff. I didn't know that deviled meant cooked with hot seasoning. You know, like a deviled egg. What is the hot seasoning there? Paprika? Should I look up deviling? Oh, I see. Most often with spicy or zesty food, including eggs prepared with mustard, pepper, or other ingredients stuffed in the yolk cavity. So mustard and pepper here counts as spicy. Yes, I guess it's somewhat spicy. Car sale. Yeah, that's another misdirect. Not like a moving van, but an event where you move the cars. I thought maybe it would be like, I don't know, moving vehicles like a sad movie or something, but that's not what it was. Yeah, so I had a hard time with this one, and I know almost nothing about Pachinko, so it didn't fill me with as much delight, but it's interesting. It's certainly an interesting idea to have a Pachinko-themed puzzle. Although, like, playing Pachinko is definitely gambling and people are addicted to it, right? It's like slot machines, just in Japan. Yeah. It's an interesting theme. It doesn't particularly delight me in any way, but fair enough. Tough Sunday for me. 15 minutes is pretty tough these days. But leaderboard for tomorrow, we have only EARL on leaderboard. Shout out to you, EARL. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for a Momo Monday. See you then.